You won't believe what happened inside this courtroom. A black man walked in, quietly, dressed in a simple dark suit. He looked like an ordinary person, maybe someone fighting for his rights. But the way the judge treated him, it shocked everyone. The presiding judge, Judge Parker, didn't even hide his arrogance. He looked at the man and smirked. "State your name." "I don't have all day," he said coldly. The man replied calmly, "My name is Samuel Carter." Now, to everyone in the room, Samuel seemed like just another ordinary defendant. But Parker didn't stop there. He kept mocking him. "This is my courtroom," he sneered. "Speak when spoken to. Men like you never win here." The courtroom filled with uneasy chuckles. Some people even smirked, but Samuel, he just stood there, calm and composed. Then Parker pushed further. "Did you even hire a lawyer? Or are you foolish enough to think you can represent yourself?" And with the same steady tone, Samuel said, "I am more than capable of representing myself." That answer only made Parker laugh harder. "Represent yourself? That's rich." But just then, whispers began spreading across the room. Another judge leaned over and quickly stood up. His face was serious. "Judge Parker," he said, "you may want to reconsider your words. This man is not who you think he is." Parker frowned. "What nonsense are you talking about?" And then, the truth hit the room like thunder. The second judge bowed his head slightly and said, "Chief Justice Carter, sir. I did not expect you here in person." The courtroom froze. Gasps echoed through the hall. Reporters scribbled furiously. The people who had just mocked Samuel now looked pale and shaken. And Judge Parker? He couldn't even speak. His face turned red as the words sank in, "Chief Justice." Yes, the man he had belittled, was the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court himself. Samuel Carter stood tall, his calm voice carrying more weight than ever. "I came here today, unannounced," he said, "to see how justice is being served in my courts. And sadly, what I have witnessed is arrogance, prejudice, and disrespect. Not justice." The room was dead silent. Every eye was on him. Then he turned, not just to Parker, but to everyone present. Justice is not about color, wealth, or appearance. It is about fairness, dignity, and truth. Every person who enters this courtroom deserves respect. No matter who they are. His words hung heavy in the air. And then, something unexpected happened. The crowd began to clap. One by one, people stood up, applauding. Not for the humiliation of Judge Parker, but for the strength, the dignity, and the lesson Samuel Carter had given them. Meanwhile, Parker sat slumped in his chair, broken, humiliated, his arrogance shattered. And Samuel Carter, the man mocked just minutes ago, walked out of that courtroom not just as the Chief Justice, but as a reminder to the world that respect changes everything. Because arrogance blinds us. Prejudice weakens us. And respect? Respect changes lives.